It's always a relief after you make it into the final 36.
Sort of. Wait.
Well,
wait. When I think after making auditions, I think of my fat getting pinched.
Well, exactly.
As we sit in front of Fred Food
But then you come in the first day of boot camp and you have to get weighed in.
You know what though, even after you get through all that though, like the workouts and all that other stuff that's going to happen and you know that you're gonna learn more routines, I just feel like the whole thing going in, you're just like,
It's a long week.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, it's insane. Like it's just, it's one test after another.
It's mega information. It's throwing your body into moves that maybe you haven't done in quite a while.
Right.
And I just know that that is the sorest I am the whole entire season.
There's muscles that were sore I didn't even know I had. I'm like, oh my God, my entire body. No.
Weigh-ins. Well, there's a lot to becoming a magic dancer, and there's even a lot more that goes along with being a magic dancer. As you know, we wear some really beautiful outfits, and some of those outfits are really small. Part of our job is to maintain, you know, a healthy body.
We show up early on one of the days before boot camp, and all the girls, we strip down into our booty shorts and our half tops, which we have to wear anyway when we do our athletic class. And we hop on the scale, and Janine writes down your score, and then you proceed into this room. And then there's Brian. So he takes you and he pinches your fat in 3 different areas, your arm, your thighs, and then your tummy area. And then from there, he'll come up with a composite body fat.
Getting weighed in this year during auditions, I was really excited because I was down, and I went down all season last year, and I was still lower than last year, so that was really exciting. And I had worked very hard right before auditions.
They kind of look at us, give us our body type, kind of give us like what we're supposed to maintain throughout the year, and that's kind of what's expected of us from the beginning of season to the end of season. So we are busy and in the public eye so much that we have to really maintain and look healthy at all times.
I was scared beyond belief when I heard boot camp.
This is actually the 6th year that we've done a boot camp, and it has been an absolutely invaluable tool in hiring the new team. It takes people and it takes them out of their comfort zone, and it puts them into a challenging situation. You take someone that doesn't work out on a regular basis, you put them in with a sports performance trainer who is pushing them beyond a limit they ever thought they could go. And do they continue or do they stop? And I've seen both. And that's really a factor because our season is long. There's 45 games, so you need to be able to push yourself to the limit when you don't think you can do anymore. And that's what boot camp allows us to see, which women are capable of doing that.
Brian kicked our butts. He worked us really hard.
I enjoy boot camp. Unlike some other people, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like to be challenged, I like to work out, and I like to get put to the test.
Keep holding it, group of 6, down on one knee.
Boot camp, and Brian has come up with this little game for us. And basically we have to divide ourselves into little teams, and we are told that we have to hold a ball, all touch each other, and run all the way down, turn around and run all the way back without dropping anything or letting anyone go.
Just one leg and one arm. There we go.
I get a piece of a leg.
You got that good?
Yeah, really good.
So the first team goes and all of us are facing the wall. None of us are looking because we're not supposed to cheat and see what the other group is doing because we're being timed. Whoever wins doesn't have to do push-ups. All of a sudden we don't hear anything, and someone turns around and we see Cheryl's on the ground. She was running and she went down and she ended up rolling her ankle.
She suffered a terrible ankle sprain during this particular running drill, and to see a candidate injure themselves during this process is absolutely heartbreaking because, you know, everyone's poured their heart and their soul out on the table and out on that fitness floor, and they want this job. And so to see someone possibly compromise their ability to finish the process, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, this boot camp. We were carrying our
teammate and I rolled it. It hurt. I think I was more shocked than anything, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay, hopefully.
The rest of our night is actually nice and very low key, so we're gonna move up to the studio, gather all your stuff, and we'll get rolling up there in about 10 minutes, ladies. Thank you so much.
The hardest part of boot camp for me is having to dance afterwards. It's a difference than going to the gym and working out and relaxing afterwards. You actually have to go into class and think about what you're doing. So it's kind of challenging for me to be physically exhausted and then having to learn a routine that I know I'm going to need to know for finals.